this. Presentation mode. Boom. Alrighty. Probably zoom in a bit to be fair. Boom, 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 boom. Now that'll do. Let's get the chat open. Probably should have got chat open before I started stream, but it's fine. Don't need to worry about it. You know, actually, I should probably quickly go to the YouTube's. Post this stream literally everywhere. Boom. We post it here. I won't respond to it. Respond to her later. Alright. Away. I think we're ready to go, right? Should be. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, I should probably name the tiers. Fast. Good. Mid. Bad. Fun. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so Chikorita, ban. I think it should ban. It's a little guy, but it's a little guy that could get punted to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Bayleaf, however, good. And then Meganium straight back into ban, but it's more of a ban than Chikorita. At least Chikorita has like some form of cute factor to it. Meganium just looks like a dumbass. You know, like it doesn't. It's just dumb. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And then this is where these Pokemon are incredible. Cyndaquil, good. Quilava, best. And Typhlosion, yeah. I'll go like that. Yeah, I love Typhlosion. Typhlosion's just... I don't know, it's good, but it's not like the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Quilava's my GOAT. I love Quilava. Just a little guy, you know? Standing on his two hind legs. I love him. Just gotta double check I'm not on unlisted, because... Public. Yes, I am on public. Good. I was just mildly terrified for a second, you know? Anyway, Totodile, he's a little guy. I like him. Like, the very bottom of good, though, you know what I'm saying? You can just be in bad, and then for Alligator. I actually really like for Alligator, so I don't know where it would go, though. Probably, like, here. I think. Yeah. I feel like I should add another tier. I'd row below. I should probably add a tier below. Boom. Boom. That'll do. Then we'll just go awful. Yeah. You're just mid. Like, realistically, what good does Centric do to the wild? Or what bad does it do? You know, it's just like... Just one of those, just... It's there, you know? Like, there's what else can you do with it? It's just there. Like, it's not harming anyone, it just exists. And, you know, I respect it for that, but that doesn't make me want to move it any higher. Furret is just like... It's just a good little Furret, you know? I don't know what else to say, it's just a good little squirrel guy. Squirrel? Is it a squirrel? What even is Furret based off of? I'm gonna look like an idiot when it's just based off of a Furret or something, like an actual... What is Furret based on? Oh, Ferret. Duh, of course! such a donut, man. I knew it was going to be something really stupid like that. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to be a bit more harsh. I'm going to go ferret top of Burret top of mid, because, you know, it's just ferret, you know. I think it's a good little ferret, but that's all you can really say. It's just so, like, average. Hoot Hoot, however, I think it just looked really ugly. I'm not gonna lie. It's just an owl, bro. But it's not Rowlet, you know. If it's not Rowlet, then it's not the goat. So, but it's an owl, like I said. But you know what? Probably the worst regional bird, other than pheasant and all that. Yeah, at least Noctowl's kind of mid, but not really good either, you know. Probably go like here. Yeah, that's good. Is it? If it was psychic type, it'd probably go up to good, just because then it's actually got a use, you know. But on the Noctowl just feels like the most forgettable one. Like everyone knows Pidove because you just slay it all the time, but everyone kind of forgets about Noctowl. And I think it's kind of, you know, ugly. One, it's not ugly, it's just not that interesting, you know? Lady Burr, I'd say it's bad, but you know what, I'm gonna say it's bad. I think it's probably the worst. Hey Mazza, what's up? Glad to see that I'm not on private live stream. I was a bit worried for a second, like, people gonna actually join or not? But nah, we're all good. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. We're just ranking some Johto Pokemon today, because I woke up, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have some food, then I'm gonna stream. I didn't actually think that, but I realised after I ate food, I was like, you know what? Let's just do a random stream. Because I already have all the thumbnails laid out for all the ranking videos, so I can just do them whenever. I've got to make the next thumbnail for the randomized thing, though, because I don't want to have the same thumbnail for every stream. And looking back at the Indigo Disc, the second stream I had the same thumbnail for did way less, like, everything. So, yeah, there's that. Right, I don't know what just happened. My brain just, like, disconnected from the chat for, like, 10 seconds. Right, Ledion. What do I think of Ledion? Yeah, Ledion I feel like just has a lot going for it, but also like nothing. Oh. Especially if it keeps Iron Fist. True. What would it like evolve into though? Like on the other side. Because I feel like with a cross evo, like it needs to make sense. Like Politoed and Poliwrath, like it, you know, it makes it. They're two different kinds of frogs. One's just a bulky boy and one's just... Oh no, it's just a frog. You know? As for Ledion itself, I think I'm just going to go like... Yeah, I'll put it there. I think that's a pretty fair spot for Ledion. Because it's definitely better than Noctowl, but like... I don't think it's better than Furret, you know? It's just like a nice middle-of-the-road Pokemon that just exists, you know? For the hell of it. I respect it. Spinarak, I almost forgot its name for a second. It's quite great. It just, I don't know. There's something about Spinarak that just isn't that ideal. It's not awful, but it's just like, it's just there. And like, it's just a little spider. Like, there's nothing good about it. I don't know. Hey, look. Oh, because actually shiny one. Oh, yeah, true. I haven't actually watched Johto, like... Have I watched any of the Johto episodes? I don't think I have. I've watched, like, Diamond and Pearl onwards and a bit of Hoenn. But I've never actually watched, like, much before it. I tried to, but the pacing is just so much slower back then. I just found it really boring. So I just like, well, if it's not gonna be as interesting as the later episodes, why would I watch it, you know? I get there's a lot of, like, humour in the old episodes, just because, I don't know, they were a lot more ruthless back then, but I don't know, it doesn't really... I never really got to that point. So... yeah, that's what I mean, like, Johto and before, well, the original series, the Orange Island... oh, why has it gone down there? Just everything about the original, like, series, the pacing isn't that great. That's one thing they smashed with Pokemon Horizons, though. Still need to watch the most recent. Still need to watch some more recent episodes, but I've heard it's really mid, so I'm not sure if I'm going to watch it till there's an actual good episode that comes out. Because I kind of watch it, like, every few weeks. So I'll, like, leave it for a bit, work on stuff. Well, recently I haven't, but I'm getting back into the grind, okay? Don't you worry. And then I just like, you know what? It's time. So, yeah. In Netflix, that's Horizon. Yeah, but it's dubbed and it's really bad. I really don't like the dub now. I know, like, there's no passion behind the voice acting anymore. There hasn't been for a while. I know, like, ever since I started watching subs, like, you realise the difference between regular voice acting and then dub's voice acting. Like, it really does make a massive difference. Because obviously they're trying to emulate what you're saying in the moment. They're not doing it, you know? I don't know, that's just an observation I've made. Back to the tier list, Ariados is, like, good. Is it now? Put it top of mid. It's not as good as Turtle, like that. Totodile. You know? Totodile. Oh no, Ariados is just like... eh. I don't know how to put it. And speaking of mid Pokemon, actually, I don't know why I paused that. Crobat. I might be the only person in the entire world to think this is mid. I don't know a single person that doesn't love this Pokemon, but I think it's mid. And I don't know why everyone likes it. Like, yeah, it has cross poison, but like, wow, like, it's a poison type. Good job. You know? It's a good upgrade, don't get me wrong, yeah. But it's a friendship evolution as well, which is just long. And every time I try to use it, it's just like, you know? Chimchu? Chimchu's just like, probably about that, but Lantern, oh my god. Yes, I love Lantern. He's adorable, you know, he's got the little goggles, you know. Just a little dolphin. I love it for that. I think it's a dolphin. Is it a dolphin? What's Lantern based on? I think it's like some weird fish, right? What is Lantern based on? The anglerfish, yeah, I knew it was some random fish. I knew it was a random fish, I just didn't know what it was called. And it reminds me of a dolphin, okay? It reminds me of a dolphin. Got like the same body structure, you know? To be fair, it doesn't have the long, like, nose. So I guess it's not, but I don't know, it reminds me of a dolphin. Okay? Leave me alone. I love dolphins. They're like some of my favourite animals from a kid. From a kid? Since I was a kid. Some of my favourite animals from a kid, yeah. Kids just give birth to dolphins nowadays. Randomly. Pichu! It's good. Probably there. Pretty good spot. This is like the only good baby Pokemon, by the way. In Johto, anyway. Like, the rest of them are just mid. Or bad. Pichu's adorable, yeah. I love Pichu. Same with Lantern. They're just so cute, man. Clever, I'm just gonna put bad, but I'll put it like... Igglybuff, awful, get punted to the moon. Like, this isn't even cute. You know what I mean? Like, it's just annoying. They're like, ah yes, what should we give a baby form? Possibly the most mid and forgettable Kanto Pokemon of all time. I just find it really, really silly, you know? Ignore my yawn. I forgot there's more baby Pokemon. Anyway, Togepi. It's like mid. I'll put it like above. Would I? No. Like the middle of the road so far, like literally directly in the middle. It actually almost is. I feel like Furret's in the middle right now. It's like 2 here, 2 here. There's an extra tier here. You know, it's actually directly in the middle. Like, it and Furret are directly in the middle right now. You know what, Togetic actually has a pretty clean design. I think I'm going to put it just above. Probably like here. I don't like Togetic, but I think it's just got a really clean design, you know? Very simple, but it gets away with it. I respect it. Oh wait, I should probably put some music on. I don't know what I'm doing. I wonder why it feels so quiet. That's probably why I haven't got the bloody music on. Probably go to... I completely forgot to put music on. Can't believe that. Right, there we go. Now we've got some. Now we're gaming. Okay. My apologies for that. I'll remember next time. Besides these live stuff, what's your next video? Should I leak it? There's like one person here and like maybe another person that will show up in the next 20 minutes. We'll be fine. I am doing a breakdown of the Masters 8 tournament from the anime for my next video. I scripted a bunch of it the last few days. And yeah. That's going to be the next video. So yeah, that's the plan. I did have a different idea, but I kind of lost the passion for it. I'll probably go back to it after this one, because it would make a lot of sense to cover right after I talk about the Masters 8, if you know what I mean. It'd be like a good, like, oh, speaking of strong trainers, this is what I did in the last video, you know? One of those epic end screen loops. Yeah, that's the plan for the next video. Bum 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 bum. I'd love to do a mix of the two, because they're both popular in their own ways. Like, everyone knows who Ash Ketchum is. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a Pokemon fan, you'll at least have heard of Ash. So I'm not too worried about doing anime content alongside regular content, you know? I'm not going to focus one or the other, because I feel like as a channel I need to cover the best topics. And if I focus on just gameplay content or just, you know, other stuff. I don't know, I feel like I could make a lot more interesting content if I don't limit myself to just one type of content. Like, maybe you'll see me open packs at some point on this channel. I have no idea. Depends what it's like I feel like doing. I don't know, it's just, I like having a variety, you know, I don't want to limit myself to anything. Right, back to tier list, we waffled on for a bit. Shut up, I hate Natu and Xatu. You know what, both of them, they suck. Worst birds of all time. Yeah, I don't know, I'd love to do a mix of both. I just find it a lot more interesting, you know? That's all. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I'll play Pal World, because I don't have it. Maybe I could stream a Pokemon mod of it. That could be good, actually. Ooh, that's a shout, to be fair. I'd have to buy the game, though, and it's like £20. I think. How much is it on Steam? Yeah, it's like £22.50. I'm getting paid tomorrow, technically, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to use £25 on a game that I'm only going to stream like 3 times. So, we'll see. Oh yeah. I saw that. I don't know if I saw that particularly, but I have seen the Pokemon mod of it. Because I follow the Pokéraf, and he like posted a screenshot of it or something. It was really funny. I don't know. I would like to get into Power World, but I feel like it's just going to be another one of those games where I try to get into it, and then it gets to a point where like you can't be bothered to learn the next like 10 recipes to advance. Because I'm a very lazy guy, right? If I have to even think about something, I'm not going to do it. Well, in like survival games anyway. Well, I never really got into Minecraft like 1.16, like all that building stuff. Who's your inspiration from YouTube or Pokemon content in general? Oh, that's a really good question, wow. There's a lot of different answers for that. No, I don't follow the podcast. I probably should though, because I'm trying to get into listening to podcasts and stuff. I actually don't know who my inspiration for YouTube is. It's kind of just the platform as a whole, if that makes sense. I think the person that properly inspired me to actually try to get into content and get really good at it was Mr. Beast, of course, because he's the GOAT, man. Like, he's getting, like, too many views at, like, one sec. Social Blade. Mr. Beast. Like, bro, look at this guy. He gets more than most channels, like, ever in, like, a week. And that's with people actually trying on YouTube as well. But look at this. It's insane, bro. 42 billion views nearly. But how is that even a thing? Like, I genuinely can't process how that, like, exists. But yeah, I actually don't know who my inspiration for YouTube originally was, because I've always just seen the platform as really interesting, you know what I mean? Like, ever since I started watching it back in, God knows when that was, like 2010? Something like that. Oh my god. A Pokemon Champion League, Hidden Power, Pokemon. Perfect. Wow. Interesting. I didn't know there was like that many Pokemon podcasts, to be fair. This is kind of like a podcast in a way. It's not like an interactive podcast, but I'm just talking, you know? I'm putting my reaping good because it's a good little sheep, you know? Buffy's kind of mid though. And then we'll put Ampharos here, I think. I'm usually one that finds stronger Pokemon, more cool than cute Pokemon, but Cyndaquil is just adorable, you know? Definitely one of the best starter lines, like, just period. Still trying to think about who inspired me to do YouTube. It's like, there's a lot of different answers, really, and it kind of changes as I go on. Meet other content creators, share ideas and tips. Excellent. That would actually be really ideal, to be fair, because I have no one to talk about Pokemon content with. Like, my friends are into Pokemon, but they don't make content, you know? So it's kind of, like, hard to... And the one friend I do have that does content... Oh, I'm going to open a... Okay, I've just... Yeah, this guy here, he's like the only content creator that I like actively speak to. So it's kind of like, I need more people to talk about content to, man. Gotta drop for a work meeting, might rejoin after. Alright man, see you in a bit. Enjoy your work meeting. I'm sure it'll be the most fun of all time. I actually go screenshot that message so I remember. Because that'll probably be really helpful, you know? Oh yeah, the split evolutions we were talking about earlier. I think it's a split evolution? Is it? Yeah, why did they make Blossom? Ah! Magnus Pokemon are on X and I have to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out after the stream. Because, man, I need more Pokemon content creators to talk to. I feel like it would just make my life so much... It'd be so much easier to get on the grind, seeing other people make the same content. I'm technically in a server for content creators, but if it's a completely other game, I get ignored half the time. So, yeah. Blossom, I don't know why this thing exists. I'm not going to call it bad, but why do you exist? You know? No. Anyway, Meryl, it's like it is pretty good. It's not. Is it better than Crobat? This is the thing. Like, I'm not actually sure. No, I don't care about it that much. It's like there. I was thinking about it. Like, when I actually think about it, do I really think Meryl is a good Pokemon? No, of course I don't. Azumarill though. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. I'd say it's there. Azumarill is definitely, in terms of Johto Pokemon, some of the best they've made. Just because of strength alone. Like, my god, if you have huge power on that thing, you max out its attacks IVs. Attacks IV? Why did I get attacks? Attack IVs, and god damn! It's like a truck. It's like a train. It's like a plane. You know? It's like a few of those. And Sudowoodo, I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like Sudowoodo. I'll put it like that. I don't know why, I just think this guy is so goofy and I love it. kind of like how in the last stream I did, I mentioned that Dugong was one of my favourite, Can we not had this? Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. As I, like, before with the Kanto stream, I was like, oh, you know, Dugong's one of my favourite Kanto Pokemon. Just because it's just a silly little seal, you know? I don't know why, I just really like it because of how goofy it is. It's the same with Sudowoodo. So, yeah, there's that. Politoed. Politoed's a good Pokemon, I'd say. It's just solid Pokemon, yeah. He's just a little frog. Just a little frog. And I do wish that Politoed, what was I gonna say? Why was I gonna say that? I don't even... You know what, forget what I said. I don't know what I'm waffling on about. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about. I'm gonna get a drink. And by get a drink, I mean reach down and get up this bottle of Pepsi. There we go. I have drunk. Yeah, there's actually like 5 litres of vodka in this like 1.5 litre bottle. Oh, it's 1.25 litres. See? 5 litres in that of raw vodka. I'm actually drunk already. I promise that's not just me saying that because it'd be funny. Anyway, Hoppip. Moving on swiftly. You know, I respect Hoppip actually. I was going to put it in mid, but I respect Hoppip a lot. Because back in the day, I used to be playing Pokemon Vortex. And my god, Pokemon Vortex was a vibe, dude. I literally used to just sit on this like map and move about trying to find a legendary Pokemon for hours. And a lot of the times I walked past them because I was so like brainlessly like... And then just randomly be like, God damn it, man, I walked past a Mewtwo. And it was really unfortunate because I used to care so much about it. Like, no! You know, like the rain would, the screen would go to grey. It would start raining, lightning. I used to be so sad if I walked past a legendary, but we would be... I don't know, I get over it after like 5 minutes, but it was still sad because I'd spend like hours looking for just one legendary Pokemon. It was really unfortunate. Oh well. Also, Skiploom, I'm convinced this thing was designed to be shiny, but was never shiny. Because it's not the same as Hoppip, and it looks shiny. I just realised, why does none of this evolution line follow the same colour scheme? That's really weird. Like, usually with evolution lines, like, they'll follow a certain colour scheme. But for some reason, Skiploom and that just don't. I don't know. Anyway, it's bad. I think it's just really bad. Probably put it like, you know, I'm actually gonna move Croconaut up a bit. I like his little mohawk, but I'll put it at the top of bad because I still don't like it, but I think it's like, it's ugly, you know. That's all you can really say. It's just an ugly fella. Jumpluff. What do I think of Jumpluff? I I think it's okay. It's like below Crobat, probably. It's like, oh, what's that one Gen 8 Pokemon? I don't know what it's called. I literally watched an episode where it was in yesterday. Eldegoss, that's the one. It's like this, but not this, you know? That's all I can really say about it. It's just this, but like slightly more interesting because it was the original. I don't know. Also, Apom can go straight into Barn because it betrayed Ash and then betrayed Dawn for... Actually, no, it evolved, but I'm still mad. Sunkan, it's like middle of the road, really, you know. And then Sunflower is just like it's just a sunflower, you know, like it's just so unbelievably uninteresting. Like they literally just made a flower, like go. They just made it like grow a little bit, and then slapped a face on it. Like, yep, good job. I don't know. I just don't find it that interesting. Yanmar. What do I think of Yanmar? I like it shiny. Its shiny's cool. Hello. Filippo? Was that your name? Filippo? I think so. Anyway, hi. Filippo, yes. Hello. What's up? Where was I gonna put you? Pretty good. You love to see it, man. Glad you're doing well. Today we're just ranking Johto Pokemon because I don't know, I felt like it. The next stream will probably be we'll probably do a Kala Island next. Why put Meganium in burn? Because I think it should burn. Don't know. I actually just don't really like Meganium at all. Like with Chikorita, at least I can kind of understand it, but Meganium is just like this big, ugly melon dinosaur. Like the flower looks really ugly. It's also really weak in battle. Like it hasn't really like what's his moveset in Scarlet? Actually, his moveset might be good in Scarlet and Violet. Like a grass like Lapras, you see, yeah, like look at his stat spread, it's so ugly. It's also just really, really mid. Like it doesn't have that much. Why can it learn Outrage? Puns aside, that's outrageous. Why can Meganium learn Outrage? What? Yeah, it's a dinosaur, but it's not a dragon. It's a dinosaur. There's a difference. No. What's its hidden ability? Prevents problems with status in sunny weather. That's so oddly specific. We have Applin. Yeah. Why would you... It also learns Dragon Tail, which is interesting. Oh no, like, all of its attacking stats are just really mid. Like, why wouldn't you choose Feraligatr? Feraligatr. Yeah, like, why wouldn't you choose Feraligatr? Like, it's got just 20 better attack, and it's strong against the same things. And it has a more wide moveset. Like, look, it can learn Trailblaze, Bulldoze, Metal Claw, Icy Winds, Dragon Tail, Psychic Fangs. Like, if you're in Johto, why would you not choose Feraligatr or Cyndaquil over... Actually, I should probably choose Typhlosion. Typhlosion. Yeah, like, why wouldn't you choose Typhlosion or... Thingy? That's a dragon type that's an apple. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, I just think that Meganium is like the worst starter to ever exist. Other than maybe Inteleon. I don't think Inteleon's that bad. It's just a really awkward design, I think. Whoopie boy! Let's put Weeper in best, because it's just a little guy, you know? Like, you kind of hate Weeper. Why is Bayleaf in good? It just looks pleasant. Like, it looks like a good Pokemon. Like, Meganium, to me, looks really ugly. But Bayleaf, I've always just liked the middle evolution. I think it's possibly even the best middle evolution out of most of the Pokemon. Not much changes. A lot changes. I think the colour scheme is what does it for me. Yeah, it's definitely the colour scheme. I think the yellow with the lighter green on the, like, the touches of lighter green does it a lot better. Like I don't know, maybe it's just like the green, pink and green is, you see, that's where I disagree. I think the pink, it's like a pinky red, I don't know. I just don't really like that colour combo as much. It just looks a lot more pleasant to me, that's all I can really say. Quagsire. What do I think of Quagsire? I think he's a little guy. I'm kind of like basing off, if a Pokemon's good, it's better than Crobat. And Crobat is like my top of mid. Because I think it's like just off of being good. I put Quagsire in best, but I really just don't care about it. Wooper I care about. I think it's a cute little guy and I love it, but, you know. Quagsire, it's just a little derpy. And I know I put Sudowoodo because I think it's goofy and quirky and derpy and cool. But I know, Quagsire is just like, there's absolutely no thoughts going through its head whatsoever. It just kind of like sits there like, I was going to say aimlessly, but brainlessly for like hours on end, you know? And you know what? Speaking of best, as far as Johto Pokemon go, I would be willing to put Espeon and Umbreon in best. This is a bit incoherent. It's just my opinion. I don't know what to tell you. It's literally just my thoughts on Pokemon. Like, there's not much more to it. Like, there's no specific, like, category, or, like, there's no specific standards. Like, it's not like it needs to look good, it needs to be strong, because Lantern and Cyndaquil. Not Lantern, what am I on about? Weeper and Cyndaquil are in good and best. Like, it's not based on strength. It's just what I think of the Pokemon themselves, you know? Anyway, Macro, I think it's... Okay, its design is clean, but I think it's bad. I don't like it. 20 minutes, okay. That's fair. No one's staying today, man. Everyone's gotta go. To be fair, it is a Wednesday. Like, you're not gonna be pretty busy on a Wednesday. Like, middle of the week, trying to get stuff done before the weekend, you know? Yeah, fair. Macro is just like, I like the colour scheme, but a friend of mine is going to your house. Ooh, that's fun. Got any fun plans? Like Switch or anything? Well, I don't know why I said Switch in particular. Like, any consoles you're going to play? Like, any board games? I don't know. I don't know what people do nowadays. Right, let's go with Slowking. What would Slowking be? Probably like there. Smash Bros. Studying trading. Fair enough. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, it just sounds like a good time, to be fair. There we go. Mischievous is just like really, really mid. Probably there. Actually, its hair's kind of like fabulous. Let's just put Unknown. I have no idea. My opinion for Unknown, believe it or not, is unknown. Like, how am I supposed to care for this Pokemon? Like, how, like... yes, I love caring for the alphabet, you know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to care for the alphabet? Like, it's just... I wouldn't even say it's bad, though. It's like... Yeah, a lot of Johto is mid, to be fair. Yeah, like, how are you supposed to get excited? Like, oh yes, my favourite Pokemon is Unknown R. Because my name's Ryan. Yeah, like, can't get excited for it. Oh god, it's Wobbuffet. What do I think of Wobbuffet? I actually don't know what I think of Wobbuffet. What do I think of Wobbuffet? I actually don't know. I think it's just another one of those like mid Pokemon. Basing on design, it's like pretty clean, but based on like actual usability, it's like here. So I'll just put it like there. Actually, no, I prefer Noctowl, I think. I don't know why Sunkern's all the way up here. I'm just realising that now. I'm just gonna put Sunkern like next to Subflora. Oh wait, hang on a minute. I wonder what I'm gonna get from the Mude bot. kill! No way! This is just a bot we have in our server where you like do this and it brings up Pokemon and stuff. Also, I don't get the reference if you believe it or not. But yeah, I want to show you the best roll I ever got. Like, bro, look at this roll. I got so lucky. Actually mental. Anyway, back to ranking Johto Pokemon instead of getting it in the silly bot. Right, sit up a bit. Giraffe rig. By the way, shinies are still like full odds and stuff, so that's cool. Giraffe rig. I don't know what to think of it. It's like, I don't know. It's just one of those Pokemon that's just like really mid. Pineco. Pineco is bad and stupid, but it's not that stupid, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know, this Pokemon just doesn't look that good. This isn't a Lola song, right? It's like Route 2 or something. That's the wrong thing. Icky Town, yeah, thought so. Choreograph is pretty cool, yeah. Fortress. One thing I will say about Fortress, if you've seen it shiny in Scarlet and Violet, I'm still yet to get one, but oh my god, it looks so good. It's like the one reason I would ever get a shiny Fortress. It's just to see it in Scarlet and Violet and have it. Because it looks so good. I think it's a mid Pokemon, but its shiny would be like at the top of S tier probably. Prefer. Alright. Dunsparce, again, it's just like, yeah. Oh, here we go. This is like the montage of like really goofy, just random Pokemon no one cares about. I'll put you above for it, I think. Steelix. Okay, this first Pokemon that we've had in a while is pretty good. I think it's better than Crobat for sure. We'll put you like there. I think that's a good spot. Can't believe it's sandwiched between Totodile and Hoppip, but you know, here we are. Snubble bad. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't think Snubble's that interesting. Also, don't they say Snubble's a type of dog? Have you ever seen someone who hates Dunsparce? Good question, I don't think I have. Bro, can my phone stand up? There we go. To be fair, Dunsparce is just there. You know what I mean? It just exists. Love it or met it, yeah. Right, Granbull. What do I think of Granbull? It's like Snubble but better. Probably like there. And then the Granbull and Snubble Pokemon line, I just don't really like that much. Quillfish, you can just like ban. No, maybe not ban. Probably just bottom of bad. Sizzle, we quite literally ban, to be fair. But ironically, this Pokemon is fire. I don't think it's better than Aspeon, but I really like Scizor to be. You like that thing? What? Bramble. You like Quilver? You might be the first person in the world to have ever said that. Oh my god. Like, genuinely, you might be the first person to like Quillfish. Oh yeah, Shuckle. I don't actually know what I think about Shuckle. I just know it's a brick. I think Shuckle's kind of bad. It's not that bad. It's kind of bad. I have another drink. What do you think of Heracross? What's not to love? The fact that it looks ugly. I think Heracross is cute. That's an interesting description of Heracross that I've not heard before. I will say, a shiny Heracross, a shiny female Heracross in particular, is really cute because it's a pink love heart. I think that's really cool. And I agree, I think Heracross is really good. I still need to use one on a team at some point. I'm just afraid of any gust of wind. That's my only problem. Probably better than you. I'll put you there. I think that's a good spot for. Want to hug him? I wouldn't say I want to hug Heracross, but like, you know, if it happened, I wouldn't be against it. Sneasel. What do I think of Sneasel? Sneasel. Yeah, I kind of agree. Sneasel is just kind of like mid. I think he's better than Gligar, but yeah, he's a bit too edgy. Weavile's cool, but like, I don't know. Sneasel itself is just kind of like, feels like an awkward middle evolution, even though it's the first evolution. You know what I mean? It's just one of those Pokemon that looks a bit awkward. Fun story about Teddiursa, actually. You probably might not have even seen the video, to be fair, but I should probably unlist this or list this again at some point. But yeah, this video, if I wonder if I can find a clip. Where is it? Oh, here it is, yeah. Rest in peace.
Hey, Greg Gravel.
I already have found the normal type by that point, so sayonara. Oh yeah, this was my original, oh my god, I forgot this, I recorded the video with this, or I edited the video with this, guy. Wow, okay, that's a throwback. I don't know why I enlisted this video, it did really well. Well, I say really well. Well for my standards at the moment. I've had some stinkers recently. Well, look at this. How do I go from this to this? Alright, come on, man. I've got to pick myself back up. I will with my next video, so I'm chilling. Like, these ideas, or these two ideas were really goofy, and this had been done before. And I also just really messed up the intro. Like, if you look at the stats, I'm sure you care a lot about this, but, you know, like, I didn't really... 50% by the 30-second mark, like... This is a really good video, I feel like. I just needed to improve the intro a bit more. Like, if I hooked the view a bit better, I think this video would have done a lot better. You never watched any of my video. How did you find... Oh, wait, yeah, you did, you know. But yeah. I kind of fell off hard. This is my best video, like, as of lately. And by lately, I mean, like, the last few months. Yeah, if you're gonna watch any of my videos, I would recommend this one, the Kanto video, just because I really am proud of this video. It did really well. You know? Message. Ping. Oh. Central elbows are. What's Pokéraf saying?
So when exactly is Ash Ketchum's birthday? In the novelization Pocket Monsters the Animation, Takeshi Shudo, the original writer of the Pokemon anime, confirmed that young trainers including Ash commenced their Pokemon journey on April the 1st. Ash's mother Delia says that she spent 10 years, 10 months and 10 days with her son until today when he turns 10. According to the Japanese calculation system, the period of pregnancy is 10 months and 10 days, thus indicating that Ash's birthday was in fact on the 31st of March.
Jeez, let's go. Hey Logan, how's it going, man? Well, there you go. Ash's birthday is the 31st of March. Oh, wait. Back to rating things, because that's what the stream is all about. I keep getting distracted, my bad. Oh yeah, I was showing the Teddiasa clip. Teddiasa's like, okay. It's shiny, it's cool, but I got rid of it because video. That was unlucky, but... What do I think of Teddiasa? It's like Marill, but not a water type, so therefore it's a lot more lame. Except the fact that, you know, it's 2 spots below it instead of like the... Logan's gone? Damn. Rose said hi and dipped. Nah, I'm sure he might just be lacking or something. And if he has gone, then fair enough, man. Ring is about as mid as you. I don't know, I just don't find Ring that interesting. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it below Girafarig. I don't know, I just find Ring this, like, big bear that's like, you know, I'm angry, you know, grr. Oops. Slugma? What do I think of Slugma? I hate to say it, I don't really have anything. It's just there. No, it's just... Same with my car. Actually, no, my cargo seems even worse. I think it's worse than that. Look, my bot. True. That definitely wasn't going through my mind the entire time I said Slugma. Swinub. Swinub is like, alright. I actually don't really think that much of Swinub. Swinub is like... I don't know. I'm sick of listening to Kanto music, dude. I'm just gonna delete this entire thing and just put all my Alola I just want to listen to a load of music right now. I don't know why. Where is background music? There it is. Oh, come on. Lola. Pop this in here. What? Album. This is one thing I don't get, right? Like, why does it do that? You know, let's just... Is there a way I can just get, like, a copyright free... Oh, wait, hang on. I should probably go on YouTube. Sun and Moon OS best songs, best music. No, I haven't streamed any of that. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Bum bum bum. Turn it up a little bit. Hey Rayhan, what's up? Right, now we've got like the bops playing. Let's go on to Pie the Swine. It's a Digimon. Oh, no wonder I had no idea what it was. I've never actually seen Digimon or anything to do with it. Somehow, in my 20 long years of living on this earth, I've not seen it yet. Pie the Swine! What do we think of Pie the Swine? Recognize me? Were you in another stream? Because if not, no. I mean, I can see your name, so, you know, I recognize your name at least. Pie the Swine. Pie the Swine, again, it's just like Swinub if it had a massive forehead, you know? So, I'll respect it for that. Nah, I'm good. Mainly because I've been getting really distracted from this. Corsola is just like... Is it bad? Yeah, it's kind of mid, isn't it? Yeah, and then Remoraid, awful. I don't know what this thing exists for, but... Ultimity's kind of bad as well, not gonna lie. Delibird, however. Delibird, Delibird, Delibird. I'm actually gonna put it in good. And that's just purely because it's funny. Not because it's a good Pokemon, but because it's funny. And also, if I go... Oh, he responded, no way. Yeah, if I go to this. And then this. I was hunting Delibird at the time. And... I can't believe I got Delibird. It's just amazing, you know? A big up. What's he saying? Discord. Yes. Should I make a Discord server for Pokemon stuff? Maybe I'll do it a bit later on, actually. Yeah, I'll do it later on, I think. But we haven't really got that big of a community yet. I don't think it's worth it. Howling at the moon, sleeping in the middle of the summer afternoon. You know what? Fair enough, man. I'll look at it on my phone just because. I don't know. Why not? Up butterfly Digimon. Let's see what this. Up butterfly Digimon. It's not coming up, I don't think. Unless you're just looking at regular butterflies. In that case, fair enough, man. All for you. I don't know what else to say. It's just a blue butterfly, from what I've seen. Look it up on YouTube. I can't be bothered. I looked it up, it wasn't that. And you didn't specify on YouTube, so elbozo. Mantine. What do I think of Mantine? I think it's like, okay, it's like. You know, Unknown's actually going to go down to, like, here. Gonna go now. Alright, man. Enjoy being friends with people. I don't know. Enjoy hanging out with your friend, man. Hope you have a good time. See you around. And by that I mean probably in a few days, because I'll be back with the Alola playthrough thing. You know, that'll be epic and cool and awesome. Anyways, man, have a good time. Skarmory! I was gonna say Skarmory's good, but I don't actually care. It's like. Why is this song so loud? Turn this down a tinsy bit. Oh yeah, that'll do. That's the wrong one. Don't do that on stream. We're just gonna close that for now. Fair enough, man. Right, Houndour is like really mid. I'm not gonna lie. Probably better than Girafarig, Teddiursa. Actually, no, that's a lie. It's not better than Teddiursa. Houndoom, however, boom. Let's see. I'm actually gonna put it there. I think it's better than Umbreon now. I don't know. Kingdra. Oh yeah, I should probably explain why I like Houndoom so much, just because. Just why not? So when I played through Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and by Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl I mean Brilliant Diamond, because I haven't played through Shining Pearl yet. I'll probably do that for a playthrough challenge at some point. Well, I don't know, like a Nuzlocke or something. Which I'm sure definitely wouldn't end before like the 5th gym. Because I am very good at Nuzlocks, I promise you. I definitely have never done one. Or I've definitely done multiple in my life, except the fact that I haven't. Anyway, I was going to do Sun and Moon, and I was like, I kind of need a fire type, because, I don't know, I just like fire types. And I chose, who did I choose? I chose Empoleon. I was like, what would be a good idea? And obviously I wasn't going to use Rapidash, because that evolves at level 40. And Infinite, you couldn't get access to Infinite once you chose starter. So I was thinking like, what should I choose? And then I saw Houndour just appear in the magma chambers of the underground. I don't know what my nose is doing, it's being a little goofy, you know? But yeah, I was just started using Houndoom, and it was actually some of the, like, one of the MVPs of my team. Not even gonna lie. It was really good. You know? That alongside Luxray, I remember my team was like Abomasnow, Empoleon, Abomasnow, Empoleon, Houndoom, Luxray, Staraptor, and Gardevoir. That was my team. And I remember, because I didn't want to lose to Garchomp, I just kept switching between Luxray and Staraptor because they both had Intimidate. And then I got the Garchomp down to like -5 attack before I KO'd it. Rayhan, I'm not gonna lie, right? You talking about Digimon is like talking in Japanese to me. I have no idea what you're on about. So just be like expecting that every time you send a message about Digimon. And considering you're the only one in chat right now, you know, it's a bit awkward for the both of us. Just a heads up. Kingdra! I actually don't know about Kingdra, but I have heard it's really fun to use if you, I remember watching a Unvivid Colour video and he was using Kingdra with Swift Swim and but Swift Swim, Rain Dance, and then like, I think he had, no wait, it was Sniper. He used the Sniper one and then he like Focus Energy or something, and he got crits every time. Apparently it was really OP, so. I do think Kingdra's kind of mid right now, but I feel like if I used it in a playthrough, that would change. So I'm going to put it like here. Right, Fanpy. What do I think of Fanpy? It's just a little elephant, you know? I respect it for that, so I'm going to put it like here. Donphan is like, not an elephant, but it's like, is it? No, it is an elephant, isn't it? Yeah, it is an elephant. I've just made myself. It's like a car and an elephant turned into one. And you know what? I don't respect it as much as Fanpy, but I do respect it a little bit. I'll put you like there. Porygon 2. Why did I even put Porygon on my last one? Unity. See if we can find Porygon. Oh, there it is. I put it like at the top of mid. Yeah, that sounds about right. Porygon. It's probably going to go in about the same spot, to be fair. Maybe not, actually. I think it might go a bit higher, but that's because there's less Pokemon in Johto. So I'll put it like... No, I think Mariel's cuter. It just looks a bit darpy. I've never actually realised that. It just kind of looks darpy, you know what I mean? Why does Porygon 2 look so darpy? What? That's a weird realization I thought I never had. Also, this can just go in, like, awful. Maybe not that bad, actually. I feel like that. Yeah, that'll do. I'm now realizing there's not actually that... Oh, wait, no, there's 2 or 3 more that'll probably go there. But other than that, there's not actually that many bad Johto Pokemon. I mean, there's not that many awful or barn. Actually, no, there is, actually, now I think about it. There's, like, 15 of them. Smeargle is just really mid. Not gonna lie. You know what, actually, Smeargle's going in bad because it ruins every beginning to a Alola playthrough. I put that. What is this? Don't know what that was, but I'm not dealing with that. Tyrogue. Let's see. Tyrogue. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna put Tyrogue in bad. I don't care enough to think about it. Just. Yeah, Tyrogue belongs there, I think. Tyrogue's just like really, really weird. I guess that's the point. It's kind of like. It's like Eevee if it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really describe it as. It's like Eevee and Applin, but the worst version. Hitmontop. I actually really like Hitmontop, to be fair. Probably put it up on Pichu. Smoochum, you can ban. To be fair. Anakin's kind of just bad. Yeah. At least Magby tries to be cute, you know what I mean? It just looks a bit ugly. Miltank can also ban. I don't know how you'd ban a Pokemon, but... Well, I can understand these 3, but... You know. Maybe I should just put Apom in bad. Yeah, I don't think Apom actually belongs to be there, I just did it in the moment. And then Miltank can go at the bottom. Yeah, because at least, like, these can ban, you know what I'm saying? Blissey! We're actually almost done. Which, this has gone a lot faster than I thought it would, I'm not gonna lie. It's only been like, what, an hour and a half since I went live? Hour 25 minutes? Hour 20 minutes? I don't know. Blissey! What do we think of Blissey? I actually don't know. It's just like another one of those like random mid Pokemon that they just added for whatever reason. I probably nah, I won't. I prefer it over Slugma balls, but you know. We'll put these first just because they're not legendary. It just looks a bit awkward, the order. Let's see. Larvitar. Larvitar's like... It's a bit too serious for my liking, you know? Like, if it was a bit more cute, design-wise, then it'd be a lot better, probably. But because it's like... You know, just... And again, Pupitar's just like... Pupitar's kind of bad, but it's like not that bad. It's like... probably put it like there. And Tyranitar, don't get me wrong, I think Tyranitar's like cool and all, but it's like Crobat where it's kind of mid. But I think I prefer Quagsire. Oh dear. I don't know, just Tyranitar isn't that interesting to me. Also, if it gets punched slightly too hard, not even punched, if it gets like tapped on the shoulder, it might just fall over and die. So, there's that. Raikou. I think Raikou's pretty good. Probably the second best electric type. Probably put it like that. Entei, I think, is really mid, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I think it's kinda cool, but it's like, it's not that good. Then, god damn! This Pokemon is incredible. I love Suicune. I don't know where I put it though. Above you, above you. I put it above Azumarill. Would I put it above Umbreon though? That is a good question. Yeah, I think I would. Not above Houndoom. Nah. Right. Lugia. What are we gonna do with Lugia? What would I do with Lugia? I'm gonna put it. I used to love Lugia. It used to be like my favorite legendary Pokemon for some reason. I don't know where that came from, but it just was for a while. It's actually the first plushie I ever got of a Pokemon, other than a Detective Pikachu plushie. I think I got. Was that first or was it Lugia first? I don't actually know. It was one of the first. Why is this music so mischievous? Where's this from? Seawood Cave. Oh. No. Lugia. I'd say it's pretty good, but it's not like it fell off very hard for me. Yeah, I've even got to the point where I prefer Raikou more. I used to think Raikou was really mid, but I might even move Raikou up, you know. I say might, I literally said might and then did it anyway. Yeah, that's probably about right. I probably could have put Ho-Oh in the thumbnail for mid, I'm just realising that now. What even is, I think it's like Crobat and Tyranitar in mid for the thumbnail. Yeah, and I put like Lantern and God knows what else in the thumbnail. Ho-Oh! Second to last, penultimate Pokemon, if you will. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at this right. I don't know why Mareep isn't good. I don't know what I was smoking earlier. It's like decent, but it's not good. Same with Delibird really, but it's funny, so it gets extra points. Ho-Oh, I think it's like. And ironically, I think that's a good spot for Ho-Oh. Below Totodile and above Steelix. Ugh. And then Celebi. What do we think of the one, you know, mythical Pokemon of Johto? I think Celebi is cool, but at the end of the day, it's just a little bit of celery, you know, just a floating celery that can time travel. And when you think about it that way, it's actually pretty cool that celery can time travel. So I'm going to put it above Ho-Oh. I put it above you, above you. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Hang on, let me go back into full. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think this will be our tier list. Actually, is there anything incredibly wrong with this? Let's see. I don't think there's actually anything incredibly wrong with this. I should probably like actually look instead of just going, There's nothing that's like criminally under or overrated, to be fair. Yeah, you know what? For a tier list, I'm surprised I actually managed to make it so accurate without changing anything. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, let's just save that to boom. Then we're going to go to the channel of all channels. Oh, we're getting a sub today. Let's go. Image. No. Second tier list video done. Stream done. This time it was with Johto. Look out for when I do the Hoenn stream in the next week or so. Make sure to Hoenn ranking stream next. So I think that's pretty good. Boom! No. I don't know really what else to do. It's because again, it's just like we were just ranking this and now it's done, you know?